One of them checked out the dockyard. Another one found a blanket somewhere and wrapped Evan up in it, made him sit in the living room, trembling even though it was July. The third fireman brought him water in a glass from the kitchen. "Is there someone we should call?" Evan shook his head. His dad was retired now, so he wasn't going to be late for work. Oh, the fireman meant family. Another parent or auntie, an older sibling, that kind of someone. But there really wasn't anyone. Not one he could think of right then, that is, right at that precise moment. Just him and Dad. The book lies on the desk precisely where his father's head had landed. He remembers that now, looking down at the desktop, his father's sallow cheek against the brighter yellow of the binding. He touches the book tentatively, turns it to face him with the tip of his index finger, like it's booby-trapped, something that might go off in his face. Kokorojima, the heart-shaped island. The title is embossed in gold on leather that is pebbly, like sun-smacked sand. The man who phoned this morning had described it that way, sand-colored. Evan wished he hadn't taken the call. He should have let it go to his father's cheery message, a message Evan can't erase or change because he doesn't know the drill, because the house phone was his father's territory. And anyway, what would he change the message to? "Sorry, we're not in. Actually, Evan might be in, but if you're Evan's friend, you'd call him on his cell phone. Clifford is dead, so don't leave a message." 15 days and counting. Most of the time he lets the calls go to voicemail, but sometimes he can't stand the ringing, the jangling of it. "Just fucking go away!" he shouts to the empty house. But then sometimes he answers, just for something to do. And sometimes he doesn't tell the caller the news, just pretends his father is out. Not that it is comforting to delude himself, but because it is so uncomfortable to tell the truth. Embarrassing, as if you have somehow fallen down in your responsibilities. What? You didn't know the walls of his heart were hardening? What kind of a son are you? Anyway. When he told the truth, it felt as if he were playing this cruel game on the caller, the kind of smart-ass retort you save for telemarketers. "Sorry, the owner of the house is dead. Have a nice day." But this morning he had just said, "He's not in. Can I take a message?" "Do you know when he'll be back?" "Sorry, I wish I could tell you. Is your mother around?" "No, she's not. But she left." "Oh. Yeah, like when I was 3, so..." "Oh." There was the pause where the guy tried to think of something appropriate to say. Evan waited, sharing the discomfort, almost enjoying it. If you're going to shove a knife into an unsuspecting stranger's gut, the least you can do is hang around and watch him writhe a bit. "So you're Clifford's son?" "Yeah, Evan. Evan. Hi. My name's Leo. Leo Kraft?" He waited in case the name rang a bell. "I've been leaving messages. I don't mean to be impatient, but I really just wanted to know whether the book arrived." "The book? Yeah, it's called Kokorojima. Have you seen it? It's yellow, handbound, kind of sand-colored." And immediately Evan saw it in his mind's eye. "Yeah," he said. "It's here." "Oh, good. Great." He could hear the relief in Kraft's voice. "Thanks. Listen, could you ask your father to get back to me when he gets a chance?" Evan stopped. There was only so long you could carry on the charade. "I'll do what I can," he said. An odd thing to say, come to think of it. And now here he is in the dockyard, staring at the book, his father's last resting place, this hard pillow. He half expects to see an impression on the cover, a stain of drool. The thought makes him woozy. He leans hard against the edge of the desk, gets his breath back. He picks up the book, feels the warmth of it from the sun streaming through the window, through the dry spines of the dead plants. He opens it, and there's a letter. He sinks into his father's chair, unfolds the letter, and reads. Leonardo Kraft, 4586 Santa Cruz Road, Menlo Park, California, 94025. June 21st, 2014. Dear Clifford, thanks so much for getting back to me.